What's good, everybody? Versatai here. First of all, shout out to my Michigan State Spartans for their 13-1 season. Big ups, fucking Rose Bowl champs. Let's go. We are like fucking, I don't even want to do math, 16 hours from the event. It's 5 fucking something in the morning. Let's get this prediction ball in because I fucking feel like it. And content. So let's do it. Alright. Gauntlet battle. Jay Incredible versus the letter Blue. I've never seen anything from Jay Incredible. I actually was privileged to watch the basement battle from the letter Blue. He's alright. It'll be something, but since I've seen something from him, I'm gonna pick him 2-1, I guess. Letter Blue 2-1. Fucking sounds good. Let's move up the card. MAFX Rick the Rack on tour. I think people hated on Rick after the first battle because of circumstances, and I mean, some of the shit that he spit was not that hot. I mean, he knows that. Everybody knows that. Circumstances, he couldn't really turn up because that crowd fucking sucked outside there. But luckily, this one's gonna be inside unless somebody fucks up. So, you know, MAFX has been my homie for a long time too. I know both these dudes from way back. I've never actually seen him battle though. He's a dope lyricist for sure. I'm gonna call it 2-1 Rick and an edge. But it's gonna be close. It's not gonna be one to be slapped down, that's for damn sure. Alright, so next up we got J Rome and Radioactive. They're combined 0-6 in BBL. So I mean, what can you say about that other than that sucks, right? I mean, I'd be pissed too. Radio's losses are to some pretty prime competition. Rome's not so much, although Perfect Eclipse is pretty dope. And I still think he kind of got robbed against Eon, but that's neither here nor there. They're doing 1 minute or 1 round 5-minute max. I think it's a good setup for the both of them. They really need to turn up a little bit. They really need to showcase themselves. So I feel like 1 round back and forth just to be like who spit better is probably good for the both of them. I'm gonna say Rome edges it. Rome's got some really dope shit. If you can get Radio to harness his crazy white boy shit into some really potent, poignant, constructed battle lyrics, he'd be really dope. But I feel like Rome understands the concept a little bit better, so I'm gonna give him a slight edge. Alright, next up, Unjust and Wordplay. I called it for wordplay in the voting thing that I created in the league, but I've heard Unjust rounds twice now. I'm about to hear wordplays bright and early before I come to the event, so I'm sure I'll be able to tell a little bit better after that. But I've heard Unjust rounds twice, and dude's got some shit for wordplay. So all I'm gonna say is 2-1 Unjust. I'm not gonna call what rounds because I feel like I'd be tipping his cap a little bit. But Unjust is gonna win this battle unless Wordplay has the best shit he's ever written. Plain and simple. Next up, Marcus Bars and Johnny Spitfire. They're doing 1 round unlimited for those of you who are not privy to that information, because I am, so fuck y'all. Marcus and John, dope. 2 really, really dope battlers. I feel like Marcus understands a little bit more of what people want from him instead of just trying to go over heads. He's, problem is I feel like him and Paolo Greed would be a dope battle if he stayed in that style, because nobody would understand what they're saying. But he's learned to evolve himself a little bit, and Johnny's dope as shit. but I feel like he's a little bit erratic still. I felt like against City, his second round was insane. It probably was one of the rounds of the year in 2013 for BBL. But I feel like his first and third for City were, they were okay. So if he has that same consistency, if he has the same shit consistently through his entire round that he had in his second round versus Marcus, he's gonna fucking destroy anybody he battles. But short notice, 1 week prep, I give Marcus the advantage. Dude's an insane writer, talented as hell, really knows how to not just spit bars, but kind of how to be more direct about it too. I'm gonna call it to Marcus in an edge. I might just be a touch biased as far as that goes, but I really feel like Marcus is gonna pull the upset, if you want to call it that. If not, then he's gonna win either way. Clax, Green, and Hostile. Shit. Okay. I watched some Hostile battles. He's funny as fuck. He's really, really fucking funny. He's got some bars that he sprinkles in here and there too. He's probably gonna be the crowd favorite of the night. Truthfully, people are gonna fuck with him, especially in Ann Arbor. He's gonna kill an Ann Arbor crowd. Red Wide, 5:30 in the morning, say something. But Clax just, he knows how to construct those battle bars right. And he's so consistent. And he just does not, he's relentless, he does not stop. I feel like there's a lot of ambiguity in what Hostile does. Sometimes he's hilarious, sometimes he tries to bar out. There's no defined style per se. And he might lose people because he's not consistently doing one thing very well. Whereas Clax will be, guaranteed, will be doing the exact same thing all the way through. I'm going to give it to Clax 2-1. I don't want to say comfortably, but I mean, this is probably my lock of the night. Clax winning this battle. I'm going to skip mine for now. Filibuster Snap Tight. Now, I've cracked on Snap Tight before. Wasn't really impressed with a lot of his stuff from back in the day, but lately I've seen a lot of really good stuff from him, and I can tell that he's evolved his style a little bit more. I felt like he kind of got train wrecked in any of the King of the Dot Ground Zero shit that he did. I feel like he kind of got dump trucked a little bit, but no, he's been dope lately. Taking battles wherever he gets them and stuff. I fucking dig his style. That's me in, I don't know, what are you, 37? That's me in 7-8 years, something like that. So I dig it. I respect it. It's consistent, and I think he's got some really good, really well constructed stuff. I feel like Phil has finally slowed down a little bit from a lot of the battles that he's taken. He's taken 26 battles a month for the last year. So he needed to slow down just a touch, just to kind of get his writing style right. He's still awkward as fuck though. Rocks in this fucking back and forth constantly, and trust me, this is not coming from somebody that can perform his ass off per se. But Phila just needs to he needs to learn how to play to the crowd a little bit. I feel like bar-wise, Phila's going to get him, but I feel like performance-wise, Snap's going to kill him. So I voted for Phila on the online thing, but I think I want to change my vote, straight up. I've seen some really good stuff from Snap, and I feel like he's got that performance down to a T, and I feel like Phila's still kind of finding his step or lack thereof. So I'm going to say Snap Tight 2-1. Sorry, Phila, you're my dude. Don't get me wrong. But that's going to be a close battle. That's going to be a lot of fun to watch, too. Fucking hashtag Team Awkward White people right there, right? Fucking Festo. Anyway, my battle. Chris Kane. Coming from Milwaukee to battle me. I respect that. Taking the train to get here. Fucking get put up in a hotel. Like, that's dope, dude. Like, you're not having to spend any money out of pocket to come battle. I respect the shit out of that. But I'm probably going to send you back dead. I don't think I've ever been this confident in my rounds. You know, this is my 9th battle. I think this is his 12th that's been released. I know he had one versus Brock. I feel like he's had a couple more in there that maybe didn't get released or whatever, so I know he's a little bit more seasoned than I am, but as far as BBL goes, like, I'm the most seasoned dude. Like, Phila and I are kind of right there together as far as, like, how many battles we've taken and stuff. I got some shit, like, straight up. God, my fucking throwaways are so dope that didn't even make it into my shit, and you're still dope as fuck. Like, if I forgot all my shit, if I forgot all 3 of my rounds, I could still spit 3 more rounds. That would probably still kill him. Like, real deal. So I'm gonna say I win like 36-0, roughly. It might be more than that. I don't know, there's only 3 rounds, but break it down by like seconds or bars or whatever. I'm not gonna lose a bar. I'm not gonna lose a fucking line. So it's whatever. You know, I needed this rebound after a hood row. You know, I feel like I outrode Hoodrow and he outperformed the fuck out of me. It is what it is. I needed that sort of wake up. So anybody that stands in front of me from now on is dead. Plain and simple. And while I got y'all here, Marcus Bars and I have talked about going forward. Him and I as a 2-on-2 would kill anybody. Plain and simple. Nobody could outbar us. Nobody could outright us. You know, after you see me perform against King, nobody could outperform us. So I got Teddy and Festo looking for opponents. But if you fucking feeling froggy, then jump in this bitch, because we're gonna kill you. So find your fucking best teammate. I can have some sleepovers so y'all can fucking get your shit right and pretend like you have a chance against us. But anyway, Versatai, Booming Army Entertainment, fucking can't have battle rap without a verse. That fact is enough. But unless you add a top and you aren't classing it up, yeah, it's about to be death. BBL presents New Year's Executions 2. Blind Pig, fucking 9:30, doors open on the 4th. Do not be late. First gauntlet starts at 9:45. If you're after that, you're going to start missing battles. Be there. Do not miss this. There has not been as much shit talk in this battle as there have been others, but I'm telling you right now, this may be one of the most heated events anybody's ever seen. Plain and simple. There's going to be a lot of fucking animosity going on. And fuck Mother Nature, we're going to still get it in. So, yeah, like 14 minutes later up in this shit. Let's go. BBL.